Today's conservative political action conference made it a point to support life, even airing a promotional video in between discussions.
Life is amazing. That's why we're pro-life. But what does that even mean? Well, to be pro means to be for something. So sure, we're for life. We're for a lot of things. We're for women, for moms, for dads, for families.
It was produced by Save the Storks, a group that seeks to help pregnant women. Tell me, you started Storks in a van. What was that about?
Yes, so we started in the Bronx in New York City. Our founder was there on a trip observing sidewalk counselors outside an abortion clinic, and this lady approached him and said, "I'm here for my appointment." And he said, "Well, I don't work with this clinic, but I'm here with these people. Would you like a free ultrasound?" And to his shock and amazement, she said yes. So we walked her over to the van, and 20 minutes later, as she was getting out, she was plugging in numbers to her phone, and he said, "Who are you calling?" And she said, "I'm calling my mom to tell her that she's going to be a grandmother."
Wow, that is powerful. The mobile centers travel all across the United States providing these services to women. What do you tell women, or what do they tell you about the challenges that they face?
So a lot of the women we see face financial challenges. They don't think they can afford a child. Many of them already have a child and don't think they can afford another one. Many of them feel extreme pressure from the people in their lives that are supposed to be there to support them to actually abort because they don't think they can do it.
What's the most, how do you reach these people? How do you communicate to them?
So we have the units right outside an abortion clinic. We're not there picketing. We're offering a free service. And oftentimes that's appealing to women. They want to see the ultrasound. They want to have that experience. Oftentimes when they walk into the Stork bus, it's the nicest place they've ever been. And so they walk in, they have the free ultrasound, and 4 out of 5 of those women choose life after seeing the life of their baby on the screen.
How big are you? How big is an operation?
So we have 33 units on the road right now. We're contracted with another 50, and we're expecting, or with 50 total, and we're expecting to sign 12 more contracts this year.
And where does your funding come from?
We are supported by donors all over the country who partner with us at $30 a month, some more, some less, but that's about the average, because we've taken the cost of the unit, divided it by the number of lives we think can be saved in 2 years, and that's what it comes out to.
That's amazing. The Teen Vogue, I don't know, did you see this article in Teen Vogue?
I
It
did.
was a very sort of off-the-cuff article about how you should comfort your teen friend who had an abortion. And it was all things like, you know, buy them a heating pad, get them a Ruth Bader Ginsburg coloring book. How do you and your organization combat these media messages?
Mm-hmm. So the media has told us for over 40 years that abortion is good for women and that it helps women. But the abortion industry is based on a lie. NARAL made up the numbers in the beginning. Roe v. Wade was based on a lie. And so we're combating that messaging by telling the stories of women who have had abortions. We receive those stories on a weekly and sometimes daily basis of women saying, "That's not my story. The media narrative doesn't accurately portray." And we have dozens and hundreds and thousands of these stories of women who say, "Abortion doesn't empower me. I have all these health risks now associated with the abortion. I'm not able to have kids. I suffer from depression." It's not good for women. So we tell those stories.
Thank you so much. Marcie Little with Save the Storks.
Thank you.